Thanks so much for stopping by again with Mia. She's gonna be helping me make some pretzels from Magnolia Cookbook Volume Number 2. It is one of your favorites. You have eaten this, right? Your dad has shared this?
Yes.
Okay, so he can have some of this now. He will not be able to have any of our oatmeal cream pies, but he can have a pretzel since he shared that with you. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. So we have everything here and we're gonna get this started right away. So we're going to push in some of our yeast and a teaspoon of sugar in this bowl. And then I'm going to add it, yeah, you can throw that in. And then a teaspoon of the sugar. And then I'm gonna throw in this warm water. And we're gonna let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes because this will get real foamy. And that's what we want. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna push this off to the side. And then we're gonna start it over here. So let's dump all this flour in here. I'll move this out of the way so it doesn't get in the way. Sweet, that is 5 cups of flour. Oh, yes, a lot of flour. Sweet. And we are going to combine that with this sugar. So you can dump all of that in there. And the kosher salt. And dump that all in. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now let's add this in. And let's mix away. Mix, mix, mix.
We're gonna start slow then
Yes.
go faster.
Right, and then once the yeast is done, which we'll have to give it a couple more minutes because it's still foaming. You see how?
Yeah.
So we're gonna let this sit, and now that the dry ingredients are all combined, we'll be back once this yeast is done. We need another couple minutes for it to become foamy. So we'll see in a few minutes. Okay, so our yeast is all foamy. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dump this in there and then the oil in there, and then we'll mix away for that dough to form. And it should be about 5 minutes with, mixing around. Perfect. Oh, maybe I get a little spoon, huh? Just scoop it out. Last little bit. Perfect. Okay, I'll take that. You can throw in the oil. Perfect, and then get that bad boy on and start mixing. We'll start to see this become a dough, and then after that 5 minutes, go ahead, you can go. We'll put the dough directly in this large bowl. This is sprayed with some cooking spray so it's not sticky, and we'll let this sit for an hour, and then we'll go back to our oatmeal cream pies to try them out. So 5 minutes. 5-minute dance. Now it's working hard. The dough hook is working hard, right?
Oh, geez. Oh, I smell the dough.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly stop this and then kind of unhook it from here so it can kind of start over again. And then I'm just gonna grab some of that stuff on the bottom.
Maybe get some stuff.
Yeah, exactly, so you get it. And then we'll throw this back on, go ahead. Coming together, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Make it a little faster.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
Yummy. Say another minute. What can you do in a minute? Tell me a joke or something. I know, I'm putting you on the spot here.
Why did the cookie have to go to the doctor?
Why did the cookie have to go to the doctor? I don't know why.
Because it was feeling crumbly.
See, that's a good one. I love a good joke like that. Okay. Okay, I think it's nice and smooth. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's take that out. We will put that, I know it's so heavy with the dough. Yeah. Perfect. No dough left behind. All right, I'll take this off. And then you can take that out, put it into like a nice little ball, like with your hands in just one big ball. Perfect. Nice and sticky, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dump it on there. Okay, we will plastic wrap this up. Nice and tight. Okay, we are good to go. We're gonna let this sit out on the counter for about an hour, and once we get back, we will cook these away and be able to finally try them. Good? Let's do it. All right, so it's been 1 hour since we've had our dough room temperature. We're gonna take this out, put it onto a flour surface, and start rolling this out into some pretzels ourselves. I'm gonna do a more traditional little twist. Mia over here is gonna get a little crazy and make some M's and hearts and stuff. So, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay, so let's pop it on here. We'll get rid of this bowl. And we can usually get around 16 different pretzels. So I like to roll it into a log. I've made this many times. I do like to make this, and I like to freeze it as well, because you never know when Lewis is in the mood for a pretzel. So we're always ready to go. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cut off one, and it's usually like around this size. So you want to cut yours? We could use that, and we just start rolling. Rolling. If we need more flour, I can get more flour so it's not so sticky on us, but it should be okay. I know, it's tricky, right? You might need multiple pieces. If you're doing an M, you might need to roll out a few.
Or I'm doing a heart.
Or if you're doing a heart. So, and what I'm gonna do is take this and go roll it around, and there's a pretzel. Bam. Yeah, see, that looks so cute. Perfect. And then you can just cut your next piece. Just move along. So once these are done and we have these all, into our pretzel shapes, we're going to dip this into boiling water and add in some baking soda, and then I'll just make the top of it, the pretzel itself hard on the outside, and then we'll pop these in the oven, and they don't take long, about 6-7 minutes in the oven. So I'm gonna turn the water on now because we're moving along really nicely here. Oh look, she made the P. It's easy, right?
Yeah. It's like Play-Doh.
It is like Play-Doh, yes. And you can make these into salted, or you can do cinnamon sugar. I think the cinnamon sugar, it gets a little messy for me. I do love a good cinnamon sugar pretzel, but sometimes it gets like a little too sticky, You just like, I'm not trying to eat my hands too with cinnamon sugar, And other than the time, right, that we had to wait, it's pretty easy to make, right?
Yeah.
So cute. That's beef bao.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and make an M.
Yeah, you might need like a super long piece because you might be able to get away with using one. Look how cute. I would pinch that together so it doesn't transform into, you know, once it starts growing, you want it to stick together. That looks so nice, right?
Just need to squeeze.
Yeah. Because we're gonna dip these into hot water, so you want to make sure they don't separate. You know, we want the B and the M's to stay together. Okay, here you go. Sweet. Thanks. See, this is something you could make at home, right?
Yeah.
Pretty easy, right? Did you think anything was hard about this or no?
No.
Yeah.
Just the patience.
Exactly. Sometimes it's the hardest thing. It's the hardest ingredient. So a long time ago, one of our cousins was sick and I used to send these to her in the mail and she used to love it. So I'd send to her, hey Jules, I'd send them out to her every month or so. I'd like to think that it's probably a lot more than that or a lot less than that, I should say. But they're just like a good little treat that makes you kind of feel nostalgic. Nice little pretzel.
I'm gonna try and make my way of that.
Okay.
Probably not. Okay. So.
A few moments later.
You want me to do it with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got this. Go like this. Now then put one here. And then, you might need to roll it out more. You know why? Because it needs to be a little longer. You need more flour? Are you okay?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I go too short and then I have to roll it out to be as longer. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's roll that together. This part, because it's gonna undo. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so take this over. Take this over. And then take the two ends and twist.
Oh.
Bam! Right? You know, they make it look complicated, but it's really not that complicated. And I'll let you do the last one. Perfect. Okay, so once our water is almost ready, I can hear it coming along. Yep. We're gonna take that water, we're gonna get this out of the way, we're gonna dip these in that water with baking soda and then pop them in the oven. Okay, we're back. We have our hot boiling water and we're gonna dump in the baking soda. So go ahead. It's gonna start to, yeah, perfect. Then you can stir it around. Make sure get it in there. We're good. And then stir that around to get that all dissolved. Perfect. All right, so you can dump one of those in. Perfect. And then just take it out, just like that. It's that simple. Just oh, you can use that spoon so you don't have to put your hands in there. Yeah. And then put it right over here. Perfect. Plop it down. That is ready for the oven. Next up. Easy peasy. Just needs a couple seconds in there. Perfect. Next. That's okay, we'll form it. That was a heart?
Yep.
Okay. We'll form it so it's ready. Okay, go ahead. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pop this into the oven, and we will get these in there for about 6 to 7 minutes. And then we're gonna keep going with these. So you can start going with those and put them right back where they are. We'll probably need to use this baking sheet once it's done. But let's get these in the oven and you keep going.
Okay.
Cool? Wait, do I need to sprinkle this with salt first? Let me check. Go ahead, you can keep going. You'd think I've done this enough where I would think I would know, right? Yes, I'm gonna sprinkle these with salt first. Let me get the salt out. So for this, we use a nice Maldon salt. We'll add some more probably after we're done, but we want to bake it with it. Okay. This part's fun, right? It's like a little slimy, but it's fun. It's a weird step, right?
Yeah.
But it makes it nice, like harder shell and softer on the inside. I mean, that's me assuming. Pretty sure that's right. But you do the same with pretzels as well. So, yeah. One thing I forgot to do is add the timer. We don't want to burn these pretzels. Now, how do you like your pretzels? Do you like them hard, soft, in between?
On the outside, I like them crunchy.
Crunchy.
And on the inside, I like them soft.
Okay, got it. So we'll test it out. We'll take a look at it before we pop these out of the oven to make sure it's Mia approved. And in the meantime, while she's doing this, I'm gonna melt our butter. So we're gonna, as soon as they come out, we're gonna get the butter melted and we're gonna spread on the melted butter. That's the best part. Sometimes with this, so she made some fun, you know, hearts and stuff, but you can make little nuggets as well. So if you're looking for like a pretzel nugget, you can just take this same dough and cut it however you want. I have made those for like Super Bowl parties and made some, you know, some dips with it, so definitely worth it.
Last one.
Last but not least, sweet. Bam, okay. So we'll wait for those to be done and then we'll move some of these over to our other baking sheet so we can pop them in the oven. Okay, so out of the oven they come. Mia, be careful because this is hot, super hot. And just go crazy with the butter all over.
Okay.
Get it in there.
Look at the P and the B.
I know, they look so adorable. The M came out perfect.
And also the hearts.
The heart, everything looks super good. Okay, so let's move those. You want to put those over onto the other without the paper? You want to use that spatula?
Sure.
And just move them onto the this thing, the cutting board.
Okay.
And I will, yeah. Oh shoot, is it stuck? Oh, there we go. I love the little hearts. It's so cute. Is it sticking?
Kind of.
Okay.
But I got it.
There we go. Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go. Yes, it is.
Just have to like slide it under here.
Yeah. There we go. That one did not want to move. There we go. And yeah. There we go. Got a little opening. All right. So I'm just gonna cut out a little more.
They feel fluffy.
They look really good, don't they?
Yeah.
So let's add this to here. We'll get this a little bit.
Are they gonna taste like Wetzel's pretzels? Or like Annie Ann's?
I think so. They better. All right, let's get these in the oven. This one, I think, is still too hot. Not good. This one in the other oven. Okay, they're done. Ready to try them out? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it out. So good. You love it. Okay, so good. We love these pretzels. Like I said before, if you want to make them, roll them out into the pretzel shape that you want and then freeze them. Do that. Super easy to bake. Just throw them in the oven. No extra time needed. So something nice to prepare in advance. Super good. It is a fan favorite. People love it. People ask for this to be made around here. So thank you, Mia, so much for coming today. I loved having you. And what was your favorite part?
Making the pretzels.
Easy. All right. So we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm ready too.
She's ready too. Yeah.
Your phone almost fell.
Good catch. I don't know what the heck happened. I was like,
Dude, unbelievable. You know, like the stress around here. I think we feel like they can stay, maybe, if they wanted to. I don't know. They look a little intimidating over there.
she's giving me the stink eye.